So what's up, guys? I thought I would make this video diary to myself just because I've been getting the Sisterlocks done for 3 days now, and today was supposed to be the final day. And my consultant had asked one of her team members to come in to help her so she could finish the establishment today, but the other consultant canceled on her, so we didn't finish today, and I have to go back tomorrow, making it a 4-day installation, which is, I'm not really tripping about that. Like I really like my consultant. She's really cool, so like I don't really have a problem with it, but it's just draining to sit there. I don't know why. It's not like I'm doing the work, but I'm really tired, and my butt hurts and my eyes hurt, and I just like my head hurts because like obviously when you're getting your hair done, you try to position it and hold it a certain way, so the stylist can, so it's easy on the stylist to do their job. So like sitting up straight, for 10, 11, 12 hours a day, eventually like kind of puts like a crook in your neck or whatever. But it's cool. She only has like the front section and the side section left, and I definitely have a new respect for Sisterlock consultants and like why they charge so much, because like it literally took her 5 hours just for the front section alone, you know what I mean? So like for one front section, like one part of my head, not the whole entire front, just one. So shout out to all the Sisterlock consultants out there that really take their time and energy into like really doing this. She said that when it's all said and done, I'll probably have it over like somewhere near 520 locks. Right now she said that I have 264 on the left side of my head alone, and she's not through the right side of my head. So if I have 264 just on the left side and she's not done with the right side, I can only imagine how many more she has left. But she did say I have less hair on the right side of my head, so it's not gonna put me too high. However, I don't think something that's interesting, I have to look and check, because as you can see, I have a hat on now, it's raining. I don't think she took my test locks down. I think that she just fixed them and kept them in place, which is cool, because one of them had already sealed and the second one was beginning to seal, so that's pretty cool. I ended up having my test locks in for like 2 months because of the way my establishment was scheduled, but it's working out, and I really like my hair. I'm really excited about it, and I'm glad that I made this decision. It was literally worth every dime. And I just want to say shout out to the DIYers too, because like earlier, like when I was like researching this process, and obviously DIY is a way to go, I really thought like I could be the person to sit there and do this to my own head, and it's just like, like who did I think I was? Like that? No, not at all. Like not at all. Not me. So just having to sit there is draining. So to stand up and have to twist and turn and part and do all of that, no. The good thing that there are consultants and locticians available who are skilled in this craft and who are able to do it for you. See, I'm so drained. I think I just made a bad driving decision. Like, that's crazy. I think I turned on, the person had the green light and I turned, but it's cool. So it wasn't no accident, so we're good. But yeah, anyway, so we have one more day left, and obviously I will show you guys what the finished results look like. I haven't been taking pictures throughout just because each day has been so draining. Like, it's just been so draining that I just haven't really been like excited. But I think I'm definitely gonna have the wet chicken look, which we all do. It's normal. But I'm just embracing it. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like, I think it looks really nice. I'm excited about the amount of locks I will have too, because it will be full and it will be full and thick and luscious, and I'm excited about that. I'm a little worried about the ones on the edges and on the back of my nape as far as slippage is concerned and as far as like tension is concerned. My consultant said that all of my locks stayed in, but I kind of feel like that all of my test locks, they didn't slip from the root, but they slipped at the end and in the middle. But you know, so that's kind of concerning me because I have a looser texture, and like my hair is the loosest in the back. Like, I almost, like, not even almost, it's a 3C in the back. So I'm kind of nervous about it slipping, and I also can't have like the back, because my back part of my hair is so loose. I also can't have a lot of tension on it or it hurts. So I'm actually just like worried about over time. And they're so small, like at least they feel small. I haven't had the chance to look at them, but I'm worried about over time with them being so small and them being in the back. I don't want anything to break. She also told me, like, girl, you have the longest kitchen one of the longest kitchens I ever seen, which is like, you know, that's good, but at the same time, I could feel her doing them kind of small. So, with that being said, I'm just a little concerned about those. So we'll see how those progress over time. And definitely there's a lock on the left side of my head. It's on one of my edges, and you know, like she said, we'll see how it does over time. But like, my edges are already thin, so I'm kind of tempted to just take that lock out, because like I honestly believe my hair follicles are damaged from all those years of going to the braid shops and whatnot, which is unfortunate. I haven't been to a dermatologist to like diagnose that, but I really do believe that, because it's been several years since I've been to a braid shop and the hair just never grew back. So with that being said, I'm always like trying to baby my edges, and I always leave some out so it won't be no tension on her. But honey, she locked everything. Like, when I tell you she was trying to lock everything, like she locked everything. So that might be a lock I just comb out and cut it so it look like, and then just gel it down if I wear styles, you know what I mean? But let's see. Oh, also, you know, when I was watching Sisterlocks videos, it used to be people saying, oh, like, it hurt. I'm like, what they talking about? Like, it don't hurt. They just, you know, like, I'm not even gonna front you, it hurts. And not like a painful hurt, like, but you can feel it. And my hair, she told me as well, I mean, she told me this, but it's something I already knew. My hair sticks together. Like, it literally sticks together. Like, not like all our hair sticks together if it's kinky, coily, but I'm talking about like a staticky stick together. Like, you just got shocked by an electrician or something. Like, that's, my hair naturally does that. So like, when she's like, you know, pulling it and doing whatever, not pulling it, but like doing the pattern on my hair, and it's already sticking together. Like you can feel that. And I know some people have issues as far as tension with their pattern, and I can like, I mean, everybody's head is different, so tension is going to be different, but definitely after each day so far, like the side she's completed after she was done, like when I got home, I felt it, like I could feel it, like it was tight, I could feel it. And the first night I had to take a Tylenol because she started off in the middle of my head, and even after all these I said all these days, like it's been a lot of days, but wait, this is the third day, yeah. So we're 3 days in, and the first day was the worst. Like that was the day I actually had to take a Tylenol in order to like ease the pain because it hurt so much. And I don't necessarily, I'm not gonna say so much because it wasn't just like the worst thing I've ever felt. And I don't consider myself to be tender-headed. Like I'm not tender-headed at all, but I definitely felt it. And it could just be maybe I think I'm more sensitive in the middle of my head because that's where my hair is the most dense. That's where I have the most hair. I don't know if that makes sense, but like the other day I had some braids, like some like side cornrows, and I couldn't even keep them in a full day because in the middle it just hurt too bad. So I think wherever you're sensitive the most is where you're gonna feel the slight pain. Like I said, the back of my nape is one of my sensitive areas, and I definitely feel I don't feel it doesn't hurt like the middle does, but I definitely feel the tightness like on the back of my neck. So I think that's something that you should, if you're interested in getting this done, I definitely think that's something that you should be aware of. But it's nothing excruciating. But again, I'm not tender-headed, so if you are tender-headed, then it probably will be excruciating. When I took the Tylenol, it did help. So that's something that you might want to consider. Also, just so it can help you better judge the pain levels, if you've ever had a fresh set of braids, if you've been to the braid shop and you know how they braid at their braid shops, like they braid everything. If you ever had a fresh set of braid, like that's how tired I am, y'all. Like I'm putting like letters and words that don't belong together. Fresh set. But no, if you ever had a fresh set of braids, then it doesn't hurt as much as that. For me, like to me, the braids hurt worse because I literally felt like my braids and my scalp were braided into the yaki hair. Like that's how I felt. So it hasn't felt as bad as that, but it's still noticeable. So anyway, I'm gonna be back with a more detailed video, and where you guys can actually see pictures and everything, because like I know it's crazy, I'm filming a Sisterlock video with y'all can't see no Sisterlocks, but at the same time it's just like I'm driving and it was raining and I didn't want to like have my hair getting wet when I walked out the shop. So but yeah, I'll be back soon. If you have any questions, reach out about the establishment, about my experience with the establishment, because obviously that's the only really thing I can speak of. She didn't bantu knot my hair like most consultants do when they finish each section. Like she's been twisting it and then like bantu knotting the end. So I guess tomorrow when she takes it down and she takes the pictures and whatever, like it'll be like it'll basically be a twist out. So yeah, I'll come back and I'll show you tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Bye.